Joe VanDerMaelen writes, "Greetings and salutations, AMC. I was wondering, you guys often talk about your most anticipated movies for the rest of the year, but there is no mention of American Sniper. Are you just not looking forward to it that much, or do you need to see more? It is personally my most anticipated for the rest of the year, just over Interstellar. Thanks, and bring on the filthy."
Well, there's a couple things to keep in mind about American Sniper for me. Number one, we've only had the one small teaser that's come out about it. It's based on a fascinating true story, so that's got that going for it. The first quasi-teaser trailer was intense, but there's nothing there for me. There's enough there for me to go, I'm looking forward to seeing this movie. Not enough there for me yet to go, one of my top 2 or 3 anticipated films for the remainder of the year yet. Plus, man, and this feels like a Ridley Scott thing, I never thought there would come a day where I'd go, Clint Eastwood directed it, and therefore it makes me nervous about the film. Like, who 5, 6, 7 years ago, who would have thought you'd ever say that? But Clint Eastwood is not on a hot streak. The last number of films that he's put out have, quite frankly, disappointed quite a lot. So that, combined with the fact that we really haven't seen much from it yet, we know it's based on a cool story. I'm looking forward to it, but that's why it's not in my most anticipated list yet. Who knows? We may go see it, maybe best film of the year, but my anticipation level just isn't there yet. Mark, what about you?
It wasn't as much on my radar as some of the other movies that are coming out around the holidays, and then I saw the trailer, and the trailer made me emotional. This trailer was fantastic.
It's intense.
It sucked me so far in that it became one of my most anticipated of the year, so I'd say, yeah, it is. And to your Clint Eastwood point, I think the guy, he has been on a hot streak. I think he's got one more fastball in him, though, and I think this one's it. The way that this trailer was crafted, it feels like you can feel his fingerprints, so when you actually see the name Clint Eastwood, you're like, you know what, yeah, I think this guy is the perfect dude to make this film. I don't know that it's a great Christmas movie to see with your family, but it's definitely one of my most anticipated of the year.
Eric?
Yeah, the trailer really surprised me. This is a film that we weren't going to get, so it kind of snuck up on us.
Yeah.
They moved it into December. We thought we were going to get it, I think, next year. And the trailer looked awesome. It kind of reminded me of The Hurt Locker, the intensity of some of the scenes in that movie where you're just kind of on the edge of your seat. And I love those kinds of movies, those sniper movies. And Bradley Cooper, I really enjoy. I like him as an actor. And yeah, I trust Clint Eastwood. I don't mind. I'm not kind of selling, you know, some people are selling him off. I'm like, he's still Clint Eastwood. You know?
Yeah, and I mean, for people like me who will jump up and say, hey, the last one, Jersey Boys, J. Edgar, Hereafter. Okay, true, yeah. But people like me also got to keep in mind that before all that, Gran Torino, Letters from Iwo Jima, $1 Million Baby, Mystic River. I mean, I loved Space Cowboys. I don't care what anybody else says. I loved Space Cowboys. Yeah. So it just makes me a little apprehensive just the last 3 films he's put out. So we'll see what happens.
Hey everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.